Hey Nikki, Nikki, I wanna get some information from you later. Hey, y'all, excuse I got my little rap thing on going. I'm actually cleaning out my office closet and packing up some things. But I did want to, hey Letha, let them roll in. Share the live, share the live. Alexa, play me some Anita Baker. It's some Sunday, so we can do some old school music in the background. Alexa, play Anita Baker.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Ouch, ouch. Y'all see that? Cause I believe. Hey. Why I done found fireworks in my office and everything. Batteries. I have so much in the closet. So I'm gutting my closet out. I got storages that got all kinds of studio stuff. Such as like this. So I'm trying to get everything together so when I put it in my office, never leave. I didn't clean the closet out so far. Okay, so thank you for like 300 comments. Wow, that's awesome. Hey, Rain. So I follow this beautiful soul right here, and she always gives a great auntie. Thank you, rawness. She always give a perspective, and I love her perspective. Let me turn this down just a little tad. She always get a good perspective, y'all. Let me tell y'all, we got Ghost. Ghost is stalking me right now, and I might need y'all help because I have this. Hold on. I have this, y'all. This is his ball. Y'all see the cord? It jumps around. We don't have to throw it or nothing. It bounces on its own. He is like losing his mind. Okay, so all you gotta do is I'll do a. Let me show y'all. Here goes he. You want your ball? That thing. He about to tear up some stuff in the house. So go to. I'm searching the link to purchase it. All you gotta do is put almost doesn't count. Put almost doesn't count in the search bar and see what you get. And give me one standby for 1 second. I'm gonna go get my other tablet so y'all can see it. I'm trying to find, oh, here it is, right in my face, y'all. I done walked out completely. I'm sorry. Hey, hey, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So look, let me see. Let me read my imagination. I'm about to show y'all. I got so much on my desk right now because I'm cleaning. Let me move some of this stuff. Y'all, I found some brand new shoes. Brand new. Munch has never worn them. They New Balance. There's some New Balance. Brand new, blue and white, New Balance. I have Gucci penny loafers. He has grown out of. He probably wore them one time at our wedding. And that was it. He can't fit them anymore. I'm going to have to go to a consignment for some of this stuff he got. Versace robes. Lord, I'm going to give him my old one and order me a new one. Because it's like a manly one anyway. So he can grow into it. Every time. Because we cleaning out this, getting rid of some stuff so we can buy some new stuff. Alita put it in the chat, but I'm going to show y'all. Something. You shared it on, thank you for sharing it on YouTube. We got to get together about the YouTube rareness. I wish. Hold on. Okay. Let me get into Amazon first and then they don't bother me. All I did is went up into the search bar and put almost doesn't count. And then you'll see my picture. I got prints and everything on mine. Here we go. Hey, so I wanted to talk to y'all about, so y'all got that? Everybody's good? Huh? He got his orange ball. The electric one. Oh, it's in your car. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me flip it. Hold on, let me flip it. He's sliding through, y'all. He's sliding through the house. The dog sliding through the house. That's what he's talking about. He's like, the damn dog sliding through the house. So, y'all, this had, somebody sent this to me like in the middle of the night. Where is it? Where is my, hold on. Hold on. Flashbacks of the times we had. Some made us laugh. And some made us sad. Hold on. Okay. So do anybody follow what's her name? It's Miss Ann. Miss Cammy. No, this Miss Cammy. This Miss Cammy. Do anybody follow Miss Cammy? Let me see in the chat. Do y'all follow her? Yeah, Anita Baker, you do. And y'all know, let me tell y'all, I love her perspective. I like how she speaks. It's so, like, she's just, you can tell she has, what's the word for her? You've watched her. Thank you. I love her. Me too. I love her commentary on Brene. I love it. It's coming from I don't even see it as coming from a harsh place. I feel like it's coming from more so of a auntie, place. So yeah, my hair, if y'all only knew how thick my hair is right now. But she comes from a good place. And so she's just telling it like it is. But she has, what's this on my face? She's telling, it's time for me to get a facial. She's telling it from a auntie perspective and just keeping it really raw. And she's giving like advice. And I really wish Brene would listen to this lady, because let me tell you something. Her mama ain't telling her these things. Because if she did, she wouldn't even be in a predicament that she was in. Y'all can't even move the doggone table. Okay, thank you for being over here. So she was talking about Brene on one of her lives, like a little topic about her, and she touched basic. I love her perspective, absolutely a diamond. And so all of a sudden, look what Raggedy Ann DM'd her, messaged her. Tamika M. Green. Tamika M. Green. And let me go on Miss Cammy page right quick on my other phone so I can read exactly. It said you're way too mature in age to be invested. Y'all know I ate her for I went on Miss Cammy live, baby. I mean, not on her live, on her page, and I left because it was directed at Tamika with her roach looking self. Okay. And before I go to her, I want to let y'all know I had it's been people asking me about like the mentor, like my mentoring. Do I mentor? About business? Can I like run some things down and all that good stuff? And this year I'm gonna have like ebooks. I'm gonna open up a mentoring program, but right now I'm doing like one-on-ones, and then when I open it up, I'm gonna have a group. I'm gonna do a group. And it's going to be for a small fee. It ain't going to be a big fee, but it's going to be a small fee or whatever. But I promise you, by the time I get through, you're going to have all the knowledge. You're going to be moving into your purposes that you need to do. All you have to do is put in that work. I'm going to help you, give you the advice that you need. You can pick my brain. I'm going to be accessible to my group and everything. Hey, Lady Duck. I got your message, Lady Duck. I'm gonna be accessible to you as much as I can. I'm gonna carve out times throughout throughout this process. And but the thing is, the hardest thing that a lot of people have a problem is putting in their work. I can't make you do it. I can give you the information. I can hold you accountable, but you have to hold yourself accountable. So I'm definitely I'm looking at maybe February, Marches, that it will be on my Beacon page. I'm creating my Beacon page because I have so many like things that's gonna be rolling out for the new year to kick off for motivation. We might end up doing, you never know. You never know, you guys, but I'm gonna throw it out there. We might have like a women empowerment brunch or something like that, and with my counterparts, and y'all get to meet us all at once, and we have different activities that y'all can do. And what is this behind you? Who is this? Decline. I'm not trying to battle right now. Who is this? What is this behind me? That's Miss Cammy. Tamika messaged Miss Cammy. I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of things, and I hope you guys take advantage of it. And sometimes people don't need the mentorship, they just need to pick my brain, and I have that on my beacon starting next week, like maybe a 30-minute session. You can like uh register to like pick my brain about certain business side of things, because a lot of people know that I do business, and I've had a lot of falls to let you know what not to do. So just it said that would be dope, using out TikTok names on name badges. So it's, yeah, so that's some of the things that I'm trying to do, so I can just pave it forward, make sure you guys are doing the same thing, but also like pushing y'all into your purposes. Also, we're gonna pick days of the week, maybe like a Tuesday and a Thursday. I'm gonna create it's gonna be scheduled. Everything is gonna start being scheduled. We're gonna start, yeah, so y'all can get notifications about when I'm gonna be here. I have set times now. If y'all can look on my in my bio, that I will be going live daily. So those are the times I'll be going live daily. Wednesday will be locked in for my subscribers only. I will be locked in that day for my subscribers. I think it's at 7 o'clock. And after that, let me see what else. We're gonna start. I'm gonna start pulling people up so they can get. Oh Lord, Ghost is going crazy. So we can start pulling people up and they gain followers. We're gonna start doing a lot of things, but everything is gonna be like a follow train. I'm gonna start pulling people up. So you guys, I hope you guys take advantage. If you're trying to grow your platform, that's a way to grow your platform. But each day it'll, throughout the week, I'll have something on a daily that'll be scheduled. It'll be scheduled so everybody will be on one accord. So, Letha, I see you. I'm so proud of you, Letha. I saw you. I had a conversation with Letha. Next thing I know, I woke up and it was about scheduling. I said, Letha, you should, so people can start getting used to you and pushing you out to the algorithm. Why don't you put it on the schedule so everybody can be pushed out better and people can come to your live. So I like that. I like that. Shout out to Letha. She's listening. Oh my God. I love that for us. I do want to say, next week I'm going hard, and I need every last one of my supporters to be on. I need to talk to you, Daisha. I need all my supporters to be on the 2nd. I need y'all to be there. I need y'all to be there on the 2nd. We battling Miss G. It's gonna be one battle. Who gonna wear the crown and who's gonna run TikTok that night? So we're both talking cash. It's on a positive basis, but it's all about networking and kind of like reaching out to different new people, and you don't have to be like to yourself on TikTok. In order to gain your followers, you gotta get, my face peeling right now. You gotta get out there. You just gotta dive into it and get into networking, of course. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, and I want y'all to be out there supporting me, help me throw them gifts, and just we can't lose. We cannot lose. So I need y'all to, we probably do a couple of battles this week leading up to it, so we can kind of get used to it, how it was in the background. I'm getting ready to get to it. Stand by. Yeah, so this is Miss Cammy, and Miss Cammy is a content creator on TikTok. And Tamika decided to get her Beetlejuice looking self on and slide in her DM and tell Miss Cammy what she should and should not talk about, and that Miss Cammy is invested and she's too mature to be invested. Well, y'all know Glow couldn't let this slide. Let me turn this off. So, okay, let me turn that off for a second, and let me show y'all what I said to her. She wanna come up on like, Tim family is so weird. They weird. Come on. Y'all, if y'all hear something, that ain't nobody but Ghost. So I'm not beating nobody. So just know that. Here it is. So this is my response to that. But I'm going to read it to y'all, so y'all don't have to. They immature. They not mature. They immature. But this is what if you've been on there, I read her for filth. Let me go on Miss Cammy's page. And she jazzy. I like Miss Cammy. There she go.
Good evening, all, and how goes it? Happy Saturday to you all. So let's get right into it. It appears as though my commentary on a certain subject matter has actually become an irritant at this point in time. Because it appears that I received the message. Now, if this is the accurate account, I didn't go as far as to figure that out or not. Because I, number one, don't care. Number two, really don't care. But the statement, you're way too mature in age to be this invested. Well, let's be clear. I've never not owned up to being mature. That is why I am invested, because someone of maturity needs to speak on the subject matter regarding how this is going and how we should handle ourselves as women. So am I too invested? No, not really. What have I done? I've offered my opinion and my take on some of the things and how it's going down. Do I get on here every day and speak on the foolishness that is your life and whatever's going on with your son? No, I don't. Not that I have to offer an excuse on what I choose to speak on, because I live by there's freedom of speech. Now, therefore, if you are irritated by what I have to say regarding that, I mean, you can continue to scroll, but that's not going to stop a thing, sweetie. And the mere fact that you're coming into my messaging and stating and making a statement regarding this lets me know one thing: a hit dog will holler.
Won't it holler?
It's good to know that my commentary is indeed reaching those that it needs to reach. Have a good day, and one that you so rightfully deserve. Smooches. Good evening.
She a class act. She's a class act. Oh my God, she's a class act. I love this lady. I love her. But I could not say something. I said, is this the same woman who previously behaved childish in court? Jumping into people's pictures and flashing peace signs? Is this her also fighting in court and being pulled out of her shoes? Is this the same person who shows up dressed in Nike the next day, ready to fight again and hoping not to be yanked out of her shoes once more? She could learn maturity from you, because the individual who wrote that message is incredibly immature and a sad excuse of a mother and grandmother. This is the prime example of why her son remains a boy and not a man and a complete hobo. She was yanked out her shoes, y'all. You hear me? Did y'all hear me? Is this the same one that just was yanked out her shoes and brought her abusive husband to the courtroom? Maturity. Both sides. They meant for each other. They meant for each other. Akira wouldn't have stayed in that family long, whether it was Brene or not, because something is really thrown off with the mama. Hey. Just a hot mess. A hot mess. And a shout out to the young lady. I can't remember her name, but who sent me this? Cause I woke up. I was in the bed, and I get up early. You know, I be early, and I'm an early bird. A hot dog do holler. A hot dog mess. Somebody said a hot dog mess. And how I know? Cause I got the video, and you can hear the sounds of them rumbling. And she got up out them shoes, y'all. She got Akira auntie yanked her, yoked her, like Mortal Kombat type of style. Then the next day, y'all, she came in with a whole they already on Ninja Live, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. So Ninja could possibly be my nephew. So when he calling me auntie, y'all, he's saying it. He being for real, y'all. Like y'all just don't know. He might be some kid to me. We did a DNA. We gotta we doing wait for the DNA stuff to come back, but he might be. He might be a relative. So when so I'm in his Discord, but don't know how to work Discord worth a damn. And so I be seeing, you know, them saying, "Hey, Glow, she talking about Tim, mom." I'm gonna say it again in a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna let some more people come on in. But for the first half, they got it. When I tell you, I'm the one that got it on film. I'm the one was videoing. I was there that day. I was there that day with the film when it was running up out of court and everything. And they had, you can hear them saying, telling Taddy to sit down. Oh, Tamika, we got you. We got you. You love my laugh. Thank you. You love my laugh. Hey. But it was so funny how you want to sit here and talk about somebody. You want to talk about somebody. Baby, you failed your son. You failed him tremendously, and you still failing him. He holds no accountability at all. No accountability. Yeah, she yoked her. She yoked her. Akira auntie, I knew. I'm gonna tell y'all something, to be honest. I'm just gonna give y'all the tea. So that first day, Akira auntie was itching anyway. Because you got to keep in mind, if you've been following along and listen to these transcripts from various people, you know situations didn't happen, right? Y'all knew Big Cheryl had got pushed, but hold on, y'all. But Big Cheryl, she pushes back. But the fact that Brene touched her mom, Akira's aunt mom, is a you never keep that in the back of your mind. You keep that in the frontal lobe of your mind of somebody putting their hand on your mama. So okay, boom. Y'all know that Akira is like she's like the baby girl of the family, and they love her like Akira is that's their baby. The whole family, like they helicoptered her, you know, whatever. They love her. So the fact that Tamika put her in a headlock while Akira's mama was out of town. Oh, okay. So you don't think her auntie had that in the frontal lobe and was waiting? Let me tell you, Akira auntie done got off for 3 charges, and they ain't robbery or nothing else. You and got away with it. Let me tell you, that lady is lucky. That lady didn't do most of her. That's what I'm saying. Mature and age is the best people to give wisdom, maturity, and truth to this situation, period. Neither Tamika or Lakeisha are not. They're neither. They're bottom feeders. They're bottom feeders. And I'm gonna tell you how you know. I'm finna give y'all some prime examples. Y'all ready? Look at Tamika's husband. Look at Tamika's husband. Look how he acts. You would think that Tim is his son. Cause Tim's personality is just like that. Just like Loose Tooth Leonard. I like to call him. Then Tamika, look at her prime example of why her daughters are in the situation that she is with Miss Amazon Flex. Loose Tooth. His teachers, they like chiclets. They just falling apart. They clacking. Then you want to talk bad to somebody with a stick. What are you gonna do with that stick? They act so they like crabs in a barrel. They just keep pulling each other down. They not lifting each other up. Lakeisha failed her daughters. Now her daughters are known as whores. Pop-Tarts. Tim is a hobo. I bet he has assaulted Tamika a few times. It looked like it. Because Tamika done got smaller. She used to, that old picture, her inmate picture, she looked like she was real butchy. You know, she was real butchy on that one. She was like she was the dude then. She was real husky. She looked like she played football. She looked like she ran the yard back in the day, but then the older she got, she didn't dwindle down. Now Loose Tooth, they be fighting. Lakeisha failed her kids. She sure did. She failed her kids, and Corinne is already failing her. Corinne failing her kids. What was the football? I'm gonna open up the panel, but I had one shot. I'm gonna keep that because I love Miss Cammie, and she read her. Very classy lady. Very classy. Very classy. I love that for Tamika because she tried it and she wanted to go. I'm gonna tell you something. She wanted to go back and forth with Miss Cammie, but Miss Cammie said, "Let's bring it to the front door." You could have called Miss Cammie on the live and talked to her so she could have read you for filth live, but that been too much like right. Corinne can get a job. She don't want a job, and the ones they doing is door dashing. I thought nothing.
Don't be rejecting me.
Sister! Hey, sister. Y'all, that's Teddy. That's Teddy.
So
don't be sad, because you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back.
Girl, I got a whole migraine over here.
Because they don't move like you want them to move.
What happened to your page, girl?
Huh?
What happened to the page?
Girl, I was on my page at 8 o'clock this morning. I went back to sleep, woke up at 11, and it's gone.
Well, somebody stole it?
Hey, Diamond.
No, I don't know what they did when I
Hey,
when
two
I
kids
try
and
to
one
log
love.
in and say I can't access it. I can't access it because the account been locked.
Okay, so what you because that happened to me. What I did, I just kept hounding TikTok and showing photos of what happened.
Girl, I just sent them 25 screenshots, 20 emails.
Look, I'm gonna go back and see.
They said, should they follow this page, Tatted?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all can. I don't want to be on this page, but yeah.
But you use that as I know that's your business page. That's why you don't want it to be on that page.
No, this ain't no business page.
That's not?
No.
But run it up, guys. Run her up. Follow. Where you at, Tatted? Okay, Tatted. She's at 7. Come on, let's
They pulled
What you was about to share though, girl? I just came up to let you know it was me.
Stay up here. what I was what I was about to show, I'm already showing. I just opened up the panel because I was telling them we was talking about Akira aunt and how she yoked. Because this lady, Miss Cammy, I like her perspective on her page on how she comments about the different topics of Brene and stuff. And so Tamika slid in her DM with her cockroach looking self. Look like a whole cockroach.
Why she won't slide in one of the idea?
Girl, cause she'll get Kirsty. Yeah. But Miss Cammy read her for Phil. But see, she thought she was gonna go back and forth in the DM with Miss Cammy, and she did. Miss Cammy didn't let her go back and forth. Miss Cammy brought it to the forefront and addressed it. So, and you know, TikTok don't let the will be done. TikTok
I love Miss Cammy.
I do too. I love. She's so classy. She's so classy now. And you know the maturity. And one thing she did, the key point, and I play it again since we got 222 people in here. Make sure you guys share the live. Make sure you get your daily hearts, and y'all keep tapping for me, please. Where I do Akira's work, not God's work. Akira's work. Hold on. So, hey, Big Sexy. Hey, Big Sexy. Did you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I got
didn't
you.
mean to come up. I'm sorry.
I got you. Let's see. I got you. Okay. Let me let y'all listen to it again. And thank you for the follow, Keisha.
To you all.
Hold on.
Good evening, all, and how goes it? Happy Saturday.
Can everybody hear?
To you all. So let's get right into it. It appears as though my commentary on a certain subject matter has actually become an irritant at this point in time. Because it appears that I received the message. Now, if this is the accurate account, I didn't go as far as to figure that out or not. Because I, number one, don't care. Number two, really don't care. But the statement, you're way too mature in age to be this invested. Well, let's be clear. I've never not owned up to being mature. That is why I am invested, because someone of maturity needs to speak on the subject matter regarding how this is going and how we should handle ourselves as women. So, am I too invested? No, not really. What have I done? I've offered my opinion and my take on some of the things and how it's going down. Do I get on here every day and speak on the foolishness that is your life and whatever's going on with your son? No, I don't. Not that I have to offer an excuse on what I choose to speak on, because I live by there's freedom of speech. Now, therefore, if you are irritated by what I have to say regarding that, I mean, you can continue to scroll, but that's not going to stop a thing, sweetie. And the mere fact that you're coming into my messaging and stating and making a statement regarding this lets me know one thing: a hit dog will holler. But it's good to know that my commentary is indeed reaching those that it needs to reach. Have a good day, and one that you so rightfully deserve. Smooches.
Ate her down so good.
Didn't it? Respectfully, disrespectful. I love it. Go ahead, Miss Cammy, girl. You got a friend in me. I like her already. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go see me. Follow Miss Cammy Nanette. Miss Cammy Nanette. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Latrice. Oh, she.
In the meantime, keep tapping. Let's get close to 50K by the next time. By the next person speaking.
So with that being said, y'all, I rebutted. That was a good read. Wasn't it a good read? And so I went on. I had the pleasure of someone sending me that message, and I went on Miss Nanette page. I mean Miss Cammy page, and then thank you, Official Boutique, for following me. And I said, and I'll repeat this again. They say Young T. They call her Young T. I think that's so cute. I said, is this the same woman who previously behaved childish in court? Jumping into people's pictures and flashing peace signs? Is this her also fighting in court and being pulled out of her shoes? Is this the same person who shows up dressed in Nike the next day, ready to fight again and hoping not to be yanked out of her shoes once more? She could learn maturity from you because the individual who wrote that message is incredibly immature and a sad excuse of a mother and grandmother. This is the prime example of why her son remains a boy and not a man and a complete hobo. Yep, fighting in the hallway, slid her straight up out her shoes. They said pulling out her shoes took me out. That's the truth, y'all. That's the truth. Somebody said Tim has anger issues. He would go off on his mother. Tim has anger issues just like his mama.
Look, then after she pulled her up out her shoes, she released her.
Yeah. Tim is a little girl. Hey, TT. It's just amazing to me. You had the nerve to write somebody about who's invested. I'm gonna tell you what's real messed up. Lady, you need to go lay on somebody's couch because as a grandmother, you suck. You don't do nothing for your grandkids. Facts, not opinion and not alleged. You a poor excuse for a grandmother because you don't protect your grandmother. Anytime you try to harm their mother and put their mother in a headlock, you a sad piece of work. You trash yourself. You bottom feeder. The fact that you could sit here, it's one thing as a grandmother, if you love those kids the way you say you love those kids oh so much, all of a sudden, you would sit there instead of getting in the middle of this because, yes, it is your son's choice of who he poke his poker in, and it ain't much. You didn't even have a chance to bless him for that, so that struck him out there too. You could have at least stayed out of it. You knew doggone well when you told Akira to file this complaint because you were the one. She was the one that told Akira, hit Brene with everything you got. Wasn't it said like that in court, Teddy? Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
So now all of a sudden, because you get a tuna in a can for your birthday, you done switched up. I'm not saying you got to be loyal to Akira, but damn it, be a loyal to the grandkids. That's their mother. Where is the respect line? You have no respect. Come so, ooh, all the stuff she did to my son. You just don't know. You didn't say, ooh, all the stuff her and her family paid out for my son because I could not afford it because I was going back and forth to court myself because I was a shitty parent. Then you didn't say Akira was bad when her mama was paid for 2 cars for your son and help him pay for school. Yeah, tuna in a can. That's what Brene gave her. Tuna in a can. Hey, Treasure. Hey, Jess. Yes, tuna in a can. That's what she gave her. And showed it. And you have the nerve to slide in somebody DM messages and leave a message talking about mature? Am I the same one that seen them clowns acting a fool outside? Am I the one? Please, I know I'm not the only one seeing them acting a fool and they pushing talking about some, yeah, come to the parking lot, and trying to argue with people. They came from day one to court to argue with people. They wanted to cause chaos so the case could get dismissed. That's why we stopped Barbie, because Barbie wanted to light into Keisha. She wanted to light into Keisha. Because they was trying to cause a disturbance. So what Brene was trying to run in the court and tell them she was scared for her life and nobody threatened her. Nobody said anything to it. This is the first day they sitting up there trying to find reasons. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't, if y'all don't know, y'all need to keep quiet, because you coming in on the back end of it, you done missed all the key pieces. This is the same clown. BG got her phone and she doing like this, looking at herself, and she hops in and do like this in her personal space. But BG held herself together because she knew it was a higher purpose and what she was in there for. I watched it with my own eyes. Or you raised a son to sit here and sleep with his cousins. His cousin, it ain't no alleged, they cousins. His cousin's wife. That lady hated Brene. She hated Brene. She did not like Brene. She hated Brene. She did not like Brene. She couldn't stand Brene. They doing it for the love of money. And they know doggone well Tim ain't got no place to stay, because she stay over there in some apartments herself. It's a sad situation. It's sad. And you want to sit there. Tim mama is who I'm talking about, Paul. It's sad that you want to sit here and slide in somebody. Y'all waste y'all energy, and your keyboards like tag me in like you really finna read somebody for filth. You ain't read nobody for filth, because the filth is over there. You need to clean, what they say, what's the song say? Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. And baby, you got a lot of trash. Your son and Brene got shit in the garage to pick up. Try going over there picking that up. It is about to run out. It is about to run out. They got a whole lot of it. They probably ain't even cleaned it up. That's how nasty they are. Treasure, you said backyard. I'm talking about in the garage. It's a lot of stuff you can be cleaning up instead of worry about what we talking about that your now daughter-in-law put on social media, Tamika. But you had the nerves to go over there and call yourself, think you finna check somebody that ain't even following you. She don't even know who she was trying to figure out, was it you or not? But you want to, that's crazy work. And looking for another dog when you should be paying. Your son looking for another dog when he's $16,000 in the whole of child support. Do you know how much a dog costs? Y'all share the live for me. Share the live, tap in. Make sure y'all tapping. Tapping is clapping for me. Laughing at, yeah, because it was the kids' dog. It was the kids' dog, most importantly. But hey, what do we know?
Keep tapping, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, well, I was gonna tell you all lit up in your gallery.
I'm all lit up. I'm lit up.
You is, boo.
I'm done.
You sure is.
Thank y'all so much. I didn't even realize that. Look, Letha be having me. She get me together, y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all that lit up my gallery, my gift gallery. Cause I'm trying to get to the next level. I said, I'm done just filling the truck up across the street before I turn in the keys. Sweet love. And I just be vibing out, y'all. I really do. But that kind of really, like, I'm telling y'all, the stuff, see, that's gonna make me go in my catalog. for my subscribers. See, when stuff like that is triggering to me, and when it's triggering to me, y'all might get a video. Y'all might have a video. I gotta go look and just show. I don't even have to look. I think it's on here. Hold on. I think it's on. I think. Thank you, T-Baby84, for following me. Hold on. I'm about to. Let me see. Go on my page. This is how these people act.
Sunday to you.
And then I gotta come home and cook too. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. If it's here, do I have it? No, this is an example. Hold on, let me take it out. This is a good example. Hold on. These the same people. Y'all remember this? This is the mature lady. Hold on. Now, I don't know how to say this name. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. Here he is. Maturity. Tori running, huh? In them fur, them rough fur boot. Them ain't even fur. That's just like cotton strands. But this is the maturity that we're talking about, y'all. Let me show my Insta. I mean my YouTube. What caused that commotion? Yeah, I'm glad you asked. What caused the commotion was that the stepfather bumped into the young lady who called him a P-O-H. No, a P-A-H. He bumped into her. He bumped into her intentionally. He kind of pushed her to push by. That's what caused it. That's what caused it. They asked for security. But see, they not gonna tell that part. And y'all ain't see how quick Renee was burning calories too.